Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hoehne, Colorado. Pink out here. Brock Pernelli, welcome to the studio and your Blue Ribbon Processing pregame show. Starting off with the Lady Fowler Grizzlies. They're going to make it tough tonight as this is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Colorado rivalries for 2A basketball. I feel like it truly starts with the duo of Randy Mestis and Andrea Mestis, combining for 24.2 points per game, accounting for half of the 10-6 Lady Grizzly points per game. Randy Mestis last year here had 17 points in the 45-42 Fowler win. Last time out, Lady Grizzlies beat the Lady Lions single-handedly, expanding the win streak of 3, 60-31. On the home team side, it's all about win streaks as well, with a win tonight would tie for the longest win streak in the Max Preps era, that being 2006 at 11. Lay Farmers 6-0 at home. Keep an eye out on Allegra Gutierrez and Phoenix Sinroman, the backcourt duo Sinroman playing in game 61 of her career. The junior 4.1 points per game in her career with 2.6 assists per game in her career. Stat line on January 12th versus Fowler for Sinroman, the junior. 8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Going on the other side, Gutierrez, she wears the 25 jersey. 7.4 points per game. Her and Phoenix Sinroman combined for 6.8 steals per game on this Farmers team. That's going to wrap it up for your Blue Ribbon Processing pregame show. It's 2017 JASA Hall of Fame inductee Kent Smith's Lady Farmers versus Lindsay Whalen's number 2 in Santa Fe League standings, Lady Grizzlies. All next on this Thursday evening, Santa Fe League duel, next on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Cummings Trucking LLC of Hoehne, Colorado. 719-680-7883. Text or call Cam Cummings Trucking for your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also have several hay farms we deal with to find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call at 719-680-7883. Big shout out to Blue Ribbon Processing of Fowler, Colorado, sponsoring today's pregame show and game. Blue Ribbon Processing is a USDA-inspected meat processing facility in Fowler, Colorado. We are a community-based, family-first company that believes in supporting the local rancher, farmer, and consumer. We specialize in the custom slaughter of beef and pork. Blue Ribbon Processing occupies and continues the custom processing tradition that first started with the generational family business Jensen's Blue Ribbon Processing. With updated equipment and a customer-focused outlook, Blue Ribbon Processing is ready to serve the community with excellence and a smile. Blue Ribbon Processing aims to provide exceptional customer service, top quality processing, and a satisfactory finished product. We are devoted supporters of the agriculture industry and local educational programs such as FFA and 4-H. It is our pleasure to offer a farm-fresh meat product and outstanding experience to the families of Colorado and beyond. Contact Blue Rim Processing at 719-263-4293 or their address 208 East Santa Fe Avenue, Fowler, Colorado 81039. Hours of operation Monday through Friday 7:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. and then to wrap out your weekend Saturday 8 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Comi Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
Ladies and gentlemen, a cool little thing we do have now on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. If you don't have a business or company or do and just want to donate a smaller amount, we have a really cool exclusive membership called Superfans. 2023-2024 Superfans Bob and Tina Watkins, Connie Forster, Rosen Orville Strain, Gail Hamilton, and Oakley Wilson. I'm going to leave up that QR code for this last minute 15. And you guys can become a super fan and get your name mentioned on every broadcast of the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to get the national anthem brought to you by Fowler Hoehne Sr. Great job there by Hoehne Sr. Cami Furia always doing a fine job on the national anthem. We'll get the visiting Fowler Grizzlies starting lineups. Number 12, Maddie Bates. Number 13, Jeslyn Bates. Number 21, Jordan Bates. Number 25, that's going to be Gracie Osborne. And number 42, Andrea Mestis, the junior. Now time for the hometown Lady Farmers starting lineups. Alessa Cantoria, Janae Ramos, Number 22, Kayla Crossan. Number 24 is Phoenix Sinroman. Number 25 to wrap it up, the junior Allegra Gutierrez. Thank you all who joined us here on the broadcast. Brock Brunelli, Chris Freya bringing you the camera. Should be a great matchup. Always, these two teams always have high-quality contests, so I expect another high-quality matchup here today. Lady Grizzlies led by head coach Lindsey Whalen. Lady Farmers led by head coach Kent Smith. Tip-off about to get started here from Hoehne, Colorado. Going to be Bates versus Ramos on the tip. Tip from Hoehne, Colorado. Lady Grizzlies win it. That's going to be Osborne with it. Flips it over the left wing. Back on over, feet inside Osborne. Chip there by Crossan. Taken away. Cantoria brings it past the logo. Slowing things down. Going to run the offense. Flips it on over to Senroman. Top of the key. Wide open left wing. Gutierrez. Shoves inside Crossan. And staying out of bounds, heading the other way. Last touch, Kayla Crossan. Lady Grizzlies ball there. Going to be Bates, the junior here. Bates only Grizzly to play in all 16 games. 4.5 points per game. That's fifth on the team. Run, gunning up with it, up and no good. That shot was made by Osborne. Be Lady Farmers ball, cross, and Lady Grizzlies displaying a press. Sinroman has it. Both tries by both teams have been unsuccessful so far. Gutierrez going to pull from Cougar Canyon, connects. Uno, dos, tres, Allegra Gutierrez. 3 points to get a start here from Hoehne, Colorado. That's going to be Maddie Bates, the senior. Flip it on over there to Jocelyn Bates, the other senior, to number 42, Mestis. Mestis going down Broadway, strip taken away, Lady Farmers, second force turnover of the night. Katoria has it, flips it on over to Crossan, brings it past the logo, left wing to Gutierrez. She has 3 in tonight's contest. Sinroman has it, flips it on over to Katoria. Mentioned Phoenix Sinroman in our pregame show. The junior guard. Ramos up with it, hits the glass, up no good. Rebound credited to Grace Osborne. Here comes the Lady Grizzlies on a little pick and roll there on over to Mestis. The junior, feet inside Osborne. Quick handoff inside Mestis. On the floor. It's going to be Purple's ball here still. Lady Grizzlies head coach Lindsey Whalen since 2018 as she took over the job from Mark Van Sickle. 6th season, 58 and 58. 4-7 versus Hoehne in her career. Fowler 16-23 versus Hoehne since 2007. Hoehne had an 11-game win streak that lasted from February 10th, 2011 to January 22nd, 2016, lasting 1,807 days. Scrum on the floor for it. Bates intercepts it back in the hands of Ramos. Lady Grizzlies 10-6 this year. 0-1 versus Lady Farmers this season. Crossing up with it. Tip there, Mestis. On the floor, Lady Grizzlies recover. Here comes number 21. That's going to be Bates Jr. That's what the call is. Going to stay right here. Lady Grizzlies ball. Flip inside on over to Mestis. Taken away. Here comes Gutierrez. Gutierrez all by herself. She's going to have 5. 5 points there. 5-0 your score. Gutierrez the only one to score. Bates inside and a foul. Going to the line. Ramos due to check in. Be Jocelyn Bates, the sophomore. 10 points per game, 2.3 offensive rebounds per game, 5.6 rebounds per game, 1.9 steals per game. One of the best track stars in 2A, got second in the Santa Fe League meet and third in the Cinco de Mayo Invitational, throwing 28 feet 10 inches, getting third in shot put. Bates connects on the first one. Where's the number 13 jersey? And connects on there on the bend and fire, 100% for her. Here comes Sinroman, flips it on over to Crossan. Quick flip on over to Gutierrez, left wing, show pass, tipped. Staying right here, Lady Farmers possession. 5-2 is your score, 5:44 remaining. Thank you all joined us here so far on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. And subscribe, please feel free to do so or give a like to this video. Quick handoff, crossing off of Katoria. Cash is there on the little 7-footer. 2 points for Contoria. Head coach Kent Smith, 13-2 on the year, 87% win percentage, 9-0 in Santa Fe League play, coming off a 75-35 win versus Hawley. Second total points in 2A, first in points per game. As it looks like number 21, Bates, the junior, got hacked that time. Going back to Lady Farmers, first in points against by 2A teams in minimum of 10 games played. Here comes inside, tipped right in the hands there. That's going to be Gutierrez. And travel back in the hands of the Lady Grizzlies. Here comes on over to Bates. Bates here on the inbound for Lady Grizzlies. Bates flips it on over to Mestis, left wing. Back on over, that's going to be number 12. That's going to be Maddie Bates, the senior. Flip on over, feed inside, Bates outside of Mestis. Mestis, 10.2 points per game, taken away by number 10, Katoria. Going down Broadway. Nice block there. 2 thumbs and a jump ball. Possession arrow remains right here. Going back to Mestis there. 3.7 rebounds per game, 2.4 assists per game. 5 points on 2 of 5 shooting versus Hoehne. 3 of the 6 games versus Hoehne in her career have been double digits. Ramos just right off the iron, tipped, crossing. And heading the other way. Mestis 8.33 points per game in 6 games all time versus Hoehne. That being Mestis, the junior, wearing the number 42 jersey. That's going to go back on over to Mestis. Mestis bringing it up past the timeline. Mestis slowing things down. Tip Contoria there for a second. Tip Sin Roman. Taking away Contoria. Back on over here. Here comes Sin Roman. Sin Roman brings it past the HF logo on over to Contoria. Left wing Gutierrez. Gutierrez heaves it across to her cousin right wing. Sin Roman cashes from Cougar Canyon. 3 points there for Sin Roman. Here comes the flip on over. That's going to be Jordan Bates, the junior. Back on over to Mestis. Tip there. Here comes Gutierrez. Taking away Gutierrez. Takes away from Mestis. Pump fake. Feet inside crossing. It's good. Crossing gets on the board. Timeout, Coach Whalen. Timeout, SadRock Sports Network.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Ladies and gentlemen, hope you all having a wonderful Thursday evening here on the SadRock Sports Network presentation of high school basketball. Bumped a little scoreboard there. My cord hit the thing there, so we got the scoreboard back and on. 12-2 is your score there, ladies and gentlemen. Mestis has it. 4:04 remaining there, first quarter. Mestis looking for an outlet. Trap taken away, Sin Roman. Tried to bounce it off her ankle. Sin Roman misses. Sin Roman up. No good. Rebound Mestis. Mestis going to heave it on over there to Bates. Jordan Bates, the junior, slowing things down. Back over left wing. Flips it on over to Mestis. Feed inside to Bates. Intercepted. That's going to be Janelle Ramos. A little foul there, I believe they called. Number 22, the freshman, Corey Piper, checking in. Piper, 15 games played, 2.1 points per game, 2.7 rebounds per game. Versus Hoehne, she had 1 point on 1 for 1 shooting from the field. Here comes Sin Roman, brings it past the logo. Sin Roman going to work down Broadway. Up, Rouse out of the toilet bowl, recovered, rebound, that's going to be Bates. And a foul there on the floor. 12-2 is your score, 3:27 remaining in the first quarter of play. Mestis off the inbound. That's going to be number 20, Masson Marsh, the junior. Marsh, 13 games played, 1.5 points per game, 2.7 rebounds per game with 1.2 steals per game. Mestis tipped. Gutierrez back on over. Mestis to Bates. Bates feed inside. That's going to be number 13, Jocelyn Bates. Braylee Foster checked in out of the TV timeout for Lady Farmers. Talented freshman on this Lady Farmers squad. Here comes Sin Roman pushing it up. Slowing things down on over to Gutierrez. Feed inside Foster. Foster pump faking good. Braylee Foster now. First 2 points of the night for her. Feed inside, sails out of bounds. 12-point lead now still for this Lady Farmers squad. Have a sub there. That's going to be number 12. That's going to be Maddie Bates, the senior. 42, Andrea Mestis hits the bench. Comes McKenna Dasco. She also checked in. McKenna Dasco, only farmer to play in all 15 games this year for him. Taken away, 2.6 points per game, 2.9 points per game in 9 contests in Santa Fe League play for Dasco. Here comes Marsh, trapped by Sin Roman. Flip it back on over. That's going to be number 12, Maddie Bates, the senior. Trying to work down Broadway. Gutierrez sealed it quickly. Marsh, 3-footer up and good. 2 points for her. Good job by Marsh coming off the bench now for his Grizzly squad. Ramos, 1-on-2. Flip, intercepted. Piper flips it on over. That's going to be on over there. That's going to be number 12, Maddie Bates, the senior. Maddie Bates face-to-face defense there by Lager Gutierrez. Bates recovers, flips it on over the right side here. Number 21, Jordan Bates, the junior, working on Dasco. Going inside and a foul. She's going to get 2. Jordan Bates, as she heads to the charity line, 6 points, 1 assist versus Swink. Lessa Contoria due to check in, 6.6 points per game, 3.6 rebounds per game, 2.3 assists per game. Had a nice game against Hawley, having 14 points on 55% field goal percentage with a 40% three-point percentage on 5 attempts versus Hawley in that win. Dasco hits the bench. 1:52 remaining, 14-4 is your score. Lady Farmers up 10. Bates can't connect on either. And to the window, to the wall, Jocelyn Bates. She's got 4. Here comes Ramos, working on number 13, Bates. Finds another Grizzly up, no good. Recovered, Lady Grizzlies. Slowing things down there, that's going to be Bates, the sophomore, flips it on over number 20, Masson Marsh. Out bounce call, last touch there by Contoria. Packed house here from Hoehne, Colorado. That boys varsity coming up right at the conclusion of this game. Marsh left wing, feed inside Piper. Piper up, no good. And a foul. 14-6 your score, 1:23 remaining. A little push there. Called Jocelyn Bates, the sophomore, with that one, her first of the night. Here comes Contoria trying to break that press. Quick handoff, Foster. Gutierrez working downtown on Bates. Pump fake Sin Roman, outside top the key. Sin Roman can't cash for her second made 3 of the night. Gutierrez up. Rouse right out of the iron. Rebound, Piper. Comes Piper, flips it on over to Marsh. Marsh feed inside Bates. Bates up and good. Bates 6 of this 8 Lady Grizzlies points. Contoria flips it on over to Foster, brings it past the logo. It's Piper and Foster fighting for it. Goes back in the hands. Lady Grizzlies win the duel that time. Pushing on over, Kayla Cross and due to check in now for Lady Farmers. Here comes Bates. Working on over, wide open Marsh. Up, no good. Recovered there. That's going to be the rebound created to Braylee Foster, the freshman. Flip Gutierrez. Flip Sin Roman. Up and good. 16-8's the score. 5 points from Sin Roman. Here comes Bates, right wing. Smothered there by Ramos here right on your screen. Quick handoff. 5-second call, Lady Farmers ball. Cross and checking in for Lady Farmers. Number 25, Osborne checking in. Then now Mestis back in for Lady Grizzlies. Get a quick substitution. Janae Ramos going to check in now. Lady Farmer's got to get one off. They're going to get number 12, Janelle Ramos, the senior, on the bench. 5 points on 33% field goal percentage versus Holly. Had 12 points on 4 of 9 shooting versus SCA with the 52% free throw percentage on the senior campaign. Up and good there by her sister, Janae Ramos. Her first bucket of the night. Ramos tried to take it away from Osborne. Last thrown up and good, no good. Final there for the first quarter of play. 18-8 is your score. You're watching high school basketball, all on SRSN.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, you guys, to the studio. 18-8 is your score. About to get the second quarter started. Brock Bernelli, Chrisley Faria, Hoehne Sr. bringing you the action here. You can all join us. If you haven't subscribed already, please feel free to do so. A special announcement coming up at halftime if you guys haven't heard already. Stay tuned for that. Lady Farmers up big here by 10. Leading scores for Lady Grizzlies, that's Bates with 6, Marsh with 2. Lady Farmers, Sinroman and Gutierrez with 5 each. Cantoria 2, Ramos 2, and Crossan 2. We welcome back you guys to the action. 18-8 is your score. Lady Grizzlies ball here out of the LARCC timeout. Packed house here. Mestis heaves it on over to Marsh, working on Gutierrez. Right wing, top of the key, Mestis. 3 up, no good, recovered Crossan. Sinroman brings it past the logo, flips it on over there. That's going to be Cantoria, right wing. Cantoria in the Grinch shoes there. Crossan, pump fake on Piper. Kicks it outside Sinroman. Cantoria top the key, looking for an outlet, finds Crossan. Tip taken away, Marsh. Marsh, Piper. Piper on over there, that's going to be Bates on over to Mestis, right wing. Nice little ball movement here from the backcourt of the Lady Grizzlies on quick rotation. Mestis flips it on over. Osborne working on Crossan. Great defensive presence there from Crossan, opening up the steal for Sinroman. Here comes Sinroman, 6.7 points per game, 3.7 rebounds per game, 3.7 assists per game. That sits her at 6th in 2A and 1st in Santa Fe League play. Nice little pass from Cantoria. Gutierrez can't connect that time. Bates, Ramos hits a bench, slings it outside for Sinroman, up no good on the long 2. Gutierrez up and good. Legger Gutierrez, the junior, with 7. Here comes Piper, flips it on over to Bates. Bates, that being the sophomore and the junior, due to check in now for Lady Grizzlies. Comes number 12, Maddie Bates, the senior. Piper top the key, right wing, Mestis. Mestis outside there to Osborne. She drew the start here tonight. Piper flip inside Mestis. Mestis bounces off the glass into the basket of Ramos. Here comes Sinroman, no look pass, brings it past the logo. Ramos working on Osborne, throws a shoulder in her. Up no good, tips Piper. Piper recovers back in the left wing, Mestis. Lady Grizzlies trying to push things up here. 28's your score. Visiting Lady Grizzlies down by 12. That bounce, last touch by Lady Farmers, going to get those substitutions there. Timeout taken, head coach Kent Smith. Timeout, SoundRock Sports Network.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
And gentlemen, welcome you back. There you see the huddle of head coach Lindsey Whalen. Head coach Kent Smith just broke the huddle there. 2017 CHSAA Hall of Fame inductee. Currently your score sitting at 20-8. As we roll back into the action here. Thank you all have joined us here so far on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Brock Brunelli, Chris Freya bringing you the action. Out of bounds there. Taken away. Here comes Gutierrez just running away with it. Gutierrez up and good. Glass to iron there. Gutierrez has 9. Piper flips it outside to Mestis. Mestis going to pull that 3. Rouse off the lip of the iron, recovered. Kayla Crossan flips it on over to Sin Roman. Over to Contoria, 5:35 left in the first half of play. Sin Roman, long 3 up, no good. Gutierrez recovers, flips it on over to cousin Phoenix. Sin Roman finds the left wing to Ramos. Ramos working down Broadway, up, no good. Tip taken away, Corey Piper. And a foul, will reach in there on Ramos. That's going on Janae Ramos, the senior. Janelle Ramos checking in. Janae Ramos checks out. 12.9 points per game, 5.6 rebounds per game, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals in the January 12th, 2024 win versus Fowler. The number 21, Jordan Bates here on the inbound, flips it on over. That's going to be number 13, Jocelyn Bates, the sophomore. Flips it right wing. That's going to be Masson Marsh. Piper has it. Saves it on over here. Feet inside. Staying right here. Packed house here from Hoehne, Colorado. Thank you all so much who have joined us here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Guys, haven't already, please feel free to subscribe, give a like to this video, or give a like on our Facebook page to stay up to date there on all Saddle Rock Sports Network happenings. Got a quadruple header here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. That all started at 4 o'clock today with Grenada heading down to Kim. Brad and crew handling that one. Brock and crew handling the Hoehne games. Little travel there. I believe that's on Contoria there right as she got it. 22-8 your score. 4:50 remaining in the first half. Something to watch if you Lady Farmers fans. Number 11, Janae Ramos, already with 3 fouls. Possibly the best Lady Farmers player on this squad. Foul trouble quick here in the first half. Contoria has it. She's going to bring it. Lake Grizzlies elect not to press. Back in the hands of Piper. Piper's had a nice couple steals here so far. Feet inside. We'll get a little foul there on Lady Farmers. Madison Marsh here on the inbound. It's going to be the junior. Look for an outlet, feeds it inside. Gutierrez and Marsh hit the deck, recovers Sin Roman. Here comes Phoenix. Sin Roman working on Piper, goes through the legs there of Bates. Ramos up, no good, rebounded, Corey Piper. Comes number 13, Jocelyn Bates, the sophomore. Up and a foul. And that's going to be foul number 3 of the quarter on Lady Farmers. If you guys don't know the new Colorado law, it's 5 fouls in a quarter, and it's bonus throughout. Message due to check in. Bates currently with 6, leading all Grizzly scores. McKenna Dasco now checking in. Katoria hits the bench. Piper hits the bench. Mestis checks in. Bates currently with 7. That being 7 of the 9 Lady Grizzly points. She can make it 8 in double digits total for this Grizzlies team. She's going to do just that. 4:11 remaining, 22-10 to score. Ramos has it over here and heading the other way. Lady Grizzlies find some momentum now. Lady Farmers got to slow things down. I know this Farmers team likes to go up tempo with it, but if I'm head coach Kent Smith, I'm slowing things down, making smart plays. As Sin Roman takes it away, pick of the pocket there, Marsh. Ball's live. Back in the hands of Mestis. Grizzlies have numbers, 2-on-1, make it a 2-on-3. Marsh, feet inside, tipped Gutierrez, left wing Mestis. Downtown, that's going to be Osborne on over left wing. Mestis trapped by Gutierrez. Marsh. Head coach Kent Smith wanted a travel call, didn't get it. Kayla Crossan brings it past the logo. Crossan flips it, 12-footer, Dasco. Up, rouse off the iron. Ball's live, recovered, McKenna Dasco. Crossan pump fake on Osborne. Up, just roused right off there, rebounded Andrea Mestis. Here comes the Lady Grizzlies, that's gonna be Bates. Flips it on over to Mestis. Face-to-face defense there, smothered by Gutierrez. Bates trying to work downtown, tipped in the hands of Kayla Crossan. She hits the deck. Ramos, that being Janelle Ramos, the senior, recovers. Brings it past the logo. Ramos going to take a long two. Can't cash that time. Recovered. Marsh. And a timeout taken by Coach Whalen. We're going to take a timeout of our own, all here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado. And we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
And gentlemen, welcome back to the action. 22-10 is your score. 2:52 remaining in the first half. Lady Farmers are up, but momentum's kind of going in favor of the Lady Grizzlies right now. 2:52 remaining. Ramos just drew her second foul there. We get back to the action. It's going to be Mestis having it for Lady Grizzlies. Stick with us for the Cummings Trucking LLC halftime show report. Have a special announcement if people haven't heard it already. We'll be bringing comments, reactions, and scoring totals of the first half of play. So should be a fun-packed halftime show report, all brought to you by Cummings Trucking LLC. 5-second call, Lady Grizzlies going to be in possession. Number 12, Maddie Bates, the senior, checking in. Number 42, the junior, Andrea Mestis, hits the bench. Here comes the Lady Grizzlies. That's on over to the newly entered Maddie Bates, the senior, the point guard. On over, out of bounds. Last touch by Marsh. Lady Farmers ball. Lady Farmers need a huge bucket here. You do not want this Lady Grizzlies team to go in with some momentum heading into the locker room. Send Roman on over to Ramos, makes Osborne miss as the ref just got tripped up there. Crossing up, no good. Bates. And the other way. Comes number 21, Jordan Bates, the junior, 1:54 remaining. Nice pick set there by Jocelyn Bates. Feeds it on over to Jocelyn Bates, up and no good. Crossan hits the deck and a foul. Nice rebound there nonetheless, though, by Kayla Crossan. Going to get Crossan there on the foul, coming down with it. Fourth team foul committed. First personal foul for Crossan. One more foul committed by the Lady Farmers. There'll be shots going out. Feed inside, up, no good. And I like the aggressiveness from the Lady Grizzlies head coach, Lindsay Whalen, of attacking inside, making Crossan hacker. That's good job there, because we just said 5 fouls would be shots to go into the locker room. So now any foul committed by Lady Farmers puts them up against the wall. Bates can't connect on the first one, currently with 8 points she has. That's the talented sophomore, drew the start tonight. Bates can't connect either time. Rebound, Sin Roman. Lady Farmers find a break there. Here comes Ramos on over to Gutierrez. 141 remaining. Lady Farmers need to slow things down here. Flips it on over. That's going to be McKenna Dasco on over there. Laker Gutierrez top the key. Back on over to Cross. A nice little feed inside of Gutierrez. Potential and one opportunity. Put it in the book. Send Gutierrez to the line. 11 points for Laker Gutierrez. 24-10 is your score. Larry Gutierrez, four-sport athlete playing basketball, track, cross country, and volleyball here. Has played in 196 sets in volleyball career with 280 kills. Playing in her 63rd career game tonight. Can't connect there on the N1 opportunity. 24-10 remains your score. Message to check in for this last minute 15. Bates can't connect. That's going to be Gutierrez on over. That's going to be Sin Roman. Sin Roman brings it past the logo on over right wing. Ramos. Ramos working down Broadway. Up, no good. Crossing rebound. Crossing up, no good. Recovered Marsh. 56 seconds remaining. Bates has it. Flips it on over there. That's going to be number 21, Jordan Bates, the junior. Marsh back on over to Maddie Bates, the senior. Long three, Hail Mary up, no good. That was shot by Jordan Bates, the junior. Rebound, San Roman. 2 thumbs in, a jump ball. 38-6 remaining. Brock Brunelli, Chrisley Freya bringing you the action. White's ball. Bates hits the bench as Messis checks in. Doing some mixing and matching now, this Grizzlies team is. Leg Gutierrez flips it. Recovered right to Osborne. Gutierrez, Ramos, open. The bank's open. Up and good there for Ramos. 22 remaining. Joins for the Cummings Trucking LLC halftime show report here. Comments, reactions, and scoring totals of the first half. Mestis dribble drive up, no good. Osborne right wing flips it back on over the right side of your screen. Mestis feed inside, up and good there for Bates. And that's the end of one half of play. 26-12. You're watching high school basketball all on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Comi Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, talking about upcoming games, we have those Tuesday and Thursday games already coming right to you guys. Brand Crew getting that Grenada game done. Fowler Hoehne, Brock and Crew getting that done. South Baca at Kim Branson, excited for that girls game. South Baca girls currently 10th in 1A. And then to wrap up your weekend, Del Norte at Hoehne. Hopefully Mother Nature lets us have those games because weather's supposed to come in deep here in southern Colorado. So not too sure if we'll get those games, but hopefully Mother Nature is permitting and letting us do it. Going back in the weekend, going back to our home place, Centennial at Kim and Branson. That'll be in TSC Tourney area. So going to go back on over there to Scott Gym there for Centennial at Kim and Branson, boys and girls. So cover that TSC tourney we always do first week of December. Very fun tourney to call and be at. 24 game tournament. Lots of fun times there in that 4 to 5 day tournament. And then to wrap it up, Kim Branson at Springfield. That Springfield boys team top 15 in 1A. Looking like legit contenders there. And then big announcement to bring to you guys. We're going to be having district play-in games. That's going to be likely, right now it looks like Holly is going to be hosting the Hoehne boys. And then going on over there, it's going to be Holly girls coming there to Hoehne to play. So we try to bring as many games as possible here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. And the big announcement, if you guys haven't heard already, we will be covering all in La Junta 1A District 3 and 2A District 6 competitions there on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. So 16 games, 4 days of basketball fun there from La Junta Tiger Gym. We'll be bringing that to you guys on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. That's Hoehne and Kim Branson's district. CHASA approved it for us, so we truly appreciate our CHASA friends for doing that. But going back now into tonight's game, back to the action. I'm going to talk about the Lady Farmers currently up 26-12 at half. Leading scores here. We'll actually say all the scores. Braylee Foster has 2, Alessa Cantori with 2, Ramos with 2, and then the other Ramos with 2. Kayla Crossan with 2, Phoenix and Roman with 5. Lega Gutierrez just having an absolute dominant game so far with 11. On the other side, Bates, that being the sophomore, also having a nice little game of herself. 10 points, and then Marsh with 2. So that Lady Grizzlies team, I mean, they found a lot of momentum there going into the locker room. Lady Farmers got to slow things down to come out victorious in this one. We expected fireworks. We're getting fireworks so far here from Hoehne, Colorado. Go back over here onto the floor cam. Talk about super fans. Shout out 2023-2024 super fans. Bob and Tina Watkins, Connie Forster, Rose and Orville Strain, Gail Hamilton, and Oakley Wilson, my 3-year-old niece. So big shout out to Oakley there, almost turning 4, and I'm sure she's tuning in on the Saddle Rock Sports Network tonight. But if you want to become a super fan, please feel free to scan that QR code or visit Saddle Rock Solutions/fans and become an exclusive member of the Saddle Rock Sports Network family today.
Comi Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado. And we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family. LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Cummings Trucking LLC of Hoehne, Colorado. Big shout out to Cam for sponsoring the rest of basketball season coverage and Los Animas County Fair coverage. 719-680-7883. Text or call Cummings Trucking for your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also have several hay farms we deal with to find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call at 719-680-7883. Big shout out there to Cam Cummings, good friend of mine, stepping up and sponsoring, helping out these student-powered broadcasters all here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Truly appreciate you guys. Here comes the Lady Grizzlies as Bates hits the deck. Cantoria going up with it. Cantoria hits the left basket there, up. Bates trapped. Ball rolls out of bounds, heading the other way. They all have joined us here for the second half coverage. 26-12 is your score. 7:45 remaining. Watching high school basketball on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Mestis has it, flips it on over there. That's going to be to number 12, Maddie Bates, the senior. Comes number 21, that's going to be Jordan Bates, flips it on over to Mestis. Mestis working downtown, up, and good there for number 13, who else but Jocelyn Bates. Now with 12, your leading scorers, brought to you by Cummings Trucking LLC. Jocelyn Bates with 12. And Allegra Gutierrez now with 13 there with that made basket. 28-14 is your score. Packed house here from Hoehne, Colorado. Corey Piper due to check in now. Oh, my apologies. That's actually going to be Marsh. Up and good there for Osborne. Our bounce and the other way. 28-16 your score. That substitution now, Madison Marsh checking in. Andrea Mestis hits the bench. Comes number 12, that being Maddie Bates, the senior. On over intercepted Ramos. Ramos brings it past the timeline. And heading the other way. 20-16 is your score. 6:33 remaining in the third quarter. Packed house here from Hoehne, Colorado. Here comes number 12. That's going to be Maddie Bates, the senior. Look for an outlet. Kicks it on over there. A travel there. Extra step taken there by Jordan Bates, the junior. 6:19 remaining. Comes Sin Roman, flips it on over to Gutierrez. Gutierrez back over to Crossan. Crossan, 6.1 points per game, 3.4 offensive rebounds per game as Crossan has it. Shot up and good. That's Crossan, 5.6 total rebounds, 2.8 steals per game. League play, she has 5.3 points per game. That's 7th on the squad. 4 points now for Kayla Crossan. Marsh, feed inside there to Bates. Bates working on Ramos and Crossan, up and no good. Tipped and the other way, White's ball. 30-16 is your score. Lady Farmers trying to get the regular season sweep. Here comes Contoria, left wing. She has in the green shoes, flips on over to Gutierrez. Back on over, that's going to be number 11, Janae Ramos, number 12, Janelle Ramos, due to check in. Sin Roman has it, top of the key. Flips over right wing, that's going to be Janae Ramos working down Broadway. Up, just rattles off flip of the iron. Up, putting the bucket, send Ramos to the line. Ramos currently sitting with 2 points. Her sister Janelle Ramos, due check in, also has 2. Messis checks in, number 21. That's going to be Jordan Bates, the junior, hits the bench. Kayla Crossan hits the bench for the Lady Farmers. Looks like she's dealing with a little nail issue there on her right hand. Ramos just rattles out of the toilet bowl, recovered Bates. Comes Bates, slings it on over to Marsh, on over to Maddie Bates, the senior. Bates back on over Marsh, feet inside as we Jocelyn Bates. Trap Jocelyn Bates up, just rattles right off the lip, recovered Ramos, and Roman now has it. Heaves it on over to Ramos, working on Mestis, and a foul. Got Osborne there to hack. Little push there on Osborne. Be her first foul of the night, second team foul of the quarter. Comes Gutierrez, right wing, she has it, flips it on over to Sin Roman. Sin Roman has it, the junior, back on over Cousin Lager. Gutierrez working on Marsh. 7-footer up and good there. Lager Gutierrez just having a nice game. She's got 15 points, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes flip on over there from Maddie Bates on over to Mestis. Mestis back on over to Marsh. Comes Jocelyn Bates, trapped. Nice defense there from Sin Roman. Looking for an outlet, finds Maddie Bates, the senior. Back on over, flips it, Mestis. Mestis on over, and Bates gets her to hack. Bates put it in the book and send Bates to the line. Bates having a dominant performance for herself. She's got 12 points so far in tonight's contest. Twelve of the 16 Lady Grizzly points. Bates makes it 13 of 37. Boys varsity action coming up next on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Bates up and good. Make that 14 now for her. Leading scores brought to you by Cummings Trucking LLC. Jocelyn Bates with 14. Allegra Gutierrez with 15. Sin Roman has it here for Lady Farmers. Flips it on over there. Allegra Gutierrez. Nice little bullet pass inside, and Sin Roman draws the foul. Now Corey Piper due to check in for this Lady Grizzly squad. Sin Roman at the charity line currently with 5 points. It's like they're looking, trying to get a cleanup there on the court. Looks like maybe some sweat or something happened. So we're going to get that checked out and hear word from one of our sponsors here. That's going to be Comi Funeral Home.
Comi Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
Ladies and gentlemen, still getting that sweat off the court. It's like we're about to get action started back up. See the Lady Grizzlies over there in the purple and gold. Lady Farmers in white, black, and red. Still looking for a towel there. Big shout out there, Athletic Director Gabe Dasco. Finally finding a towel and getting it cleaned up there. Gabe Dasco, longtime Hoehne Farmer head football coach, now serving as the athletic director. Getting all that sweat cleaned up. Big shout out there to Gabe Dasco. We'll go back to the action here. 33-18 is the score. St. Roman's at the charity line. St. Roman currently on the night with 5. St. Roman makes it 6. Expands the lead up to 16. 4:02 remaining. Up and good there, 7 points. Here comes Messis, brings it past the line. Comes Messis working down Broadway. Up no good there. Bates up within a foul. Bates is going to get 2 now. You know, Jocelyn Bates, she just has a knack of going down Broadway, drawing fouls. I've liked what I've seen from Bates, and she's made her money there at the charity line. She's got 14 points, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing to take away from Jocelyn Bates. She makes that now 15, tying Allegra Gutierrez. Bates makes that 16. Ramos flips it on over there. That's going to be St. Roman back over. Ramos brings it past the timeline. Ramos working on up no good. Straddles off the iron as she went coast to coast with it. Here comes Maddie Bates, the senior, brings it past the line. St. Roman meets her on over to Mestis. Gutierrez meets her. Flip inside, intercepted. Ramos to the arms, jump ball. Possession arrow heads the other way. 2 team fouls committed by Lady Farmers, 3 by Lady Grizzlies of the quarter. 35-20 is your score. 3:28 remaining. Here comes Ramos, flips it over to Cantoria. Cantoria thought about it. Meets Maddie Bates, the senior. Back on over to Gutierrez, back on over. That's going to be Ramos, top of the key. Feet inside, St. Roman tipped. Staying right here, last touch there by Piper. Comes St. Roman here on the inbound. Flips it on over to Gutierrez, back under Ramos. Nice contest there from Andrea Mestis. Got that hand in Ramos's face, forcing the missed basket. Here comes Bates, flips it on out top of the key. Piper, left wing Bates. That being Jocelyn Bates. Maddie Bates meets St. Roman. St. Roman tries to take it away. 2 thumbs and jump ball staying on the left side of your screen. 35-20 is your score. Have the Woody's Furniture of Trinidad, Colorado post-game show report. Now boys varsity action. Fowler Grizzly men versus the Hoehne Farmers men. Excited to see that game. Double dribble there by Bates and the other way. 35-20 is your score. Lady Grizzlies trying to go 11-6. Lady Farmers trying to go to 14-2 and have the longest win streak tied since 2006, since the Max Preps era for Lady Farmers history. Ramos flips on over his sister. That's going to be number 12, Janelle Ramos. Feet inside. Nice little ball movement there. That's going to be Janae Ramos. She now has 4. Here comes Mestis. Brings it past the timeline. Left wing. Piper meets Ramos. Back on over. Bates feet inside. Jocelyn Bates. Gutierrez hits the deck there. Wide open Mestis. I'm no good. Recovered Marsh. Gracie Osborne due to check in. Piper and Katoria scrum for it, heading the other way. Osborne checking in, 5.5 points per game, 5.1 rebounds per game, 1.2 assists per game. 2 points, 2 rebounds of 17% field goal percentage versus Swink in that February 3rd win. Here comes Katoria. Gutierrez on over. Piper tips it. Ramos, long 2. Flick of the wrist, doesn't do her good that time. Katoria recovers. Great job by Lady Farmers. Backcourt of crashing the boards. Ramos fights and Roman up and good. 9 points there, Phoenix and Roman. Timeout, Coach Whalen. Timeout, Sedrock Sports Network.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome you back to the action. 39-20 is your score. Lady Farmers currently up by 19 here out of the commercial break. Timeout was taken by head coach Lindsey Whalen. See their respective squads there. Head coach Kent Smith out of the 1 minute timeout. 1:50 remaining here from Hoehne, Colorado in the 3rd quarter. Brock Bernelli, Chrisley Faria bringing you the action. Three fouls committed from the Lady Grizzlies, 2 by the Lady Farmers. Comes Mestis off the inbound, flips it on over. That's going to be Bates, the senior. Standing room only left here now in Hoehne, Colorado. Piper, flip, on over. Nice little ball movement there from the Grizzlies. Piper crashes the board. Putting the books in, Corey Piper to the line. Call number 12, Janelle Ramos on that one. Lady Farmers fans not agreeing with that one. Kayla Crossan now to check in. Up a good there for Piper. Piper's first points of the contest. Ramos hits the bench. Crossan 10 points and 5 of 7 shooting last time at home versus Levita and tacked on 4 rebounds. Piper does a great job there on the bend and firing there. 2 points now for her. Here comes Sin Roman, flips it on over Ramos. Janae Ramos has it on over there. That's going to be flip it on over there to Sin Roman. Sin Roman working down Broadway. Sin Roman from the lip to the iron. And now Sin Roman making a case now with 11. Bates has it, flips right wing Piper. Piper on over to Mestis. She's going to sling a 3. Catches! Uno, dos, tres, Andrea Mestis. 3 points for her. Kayla Crossan. McKenna Dasco checked in out of the commercial break. Tipped and heading the other way. There we get Kayla Crossan. Now she's in foul trouble. As 41-25 is your score. 3rd foul committed there from Kayla Crossan. Here comes Mestis. On over to Marsh. Flip Osborne. Hack! Put it in the line. Send Osborne to the charity toss. They're going to get Sin Roman on that one. That's going to be foul number 2 there on Phoenix Sin Roman. 5th team foul All the next fouls committed by Lady Farmers in the next 38-2 will send him to the line. Osborne makes it 3. Now 5 points now for her on the night. Sin Roman has it. It meets Marsh. Ramos going to pull a 3 from Cougar Canyon. Rouse right out of the iron. Here comes Mestis. Brings it past the line. Tipped. Crossing. Brings it past. Lady Farmers don't have numbers. Lose it. And a travel on Kayla Crossan. Things are heating up. Lady Grizzlies only down by 13. A lot of ball left with about 8 minutes and 15 seconds remaining to decide the winner of tonight's contest. Bates has it, flips it on over. That's going to be Mestis. Mestis cashed a 3-2 possessions earlier. Up, tipped. Gutierrez has 2 seconds. Heaves it up. Airballs it. End of 3. 41-28. You're watching high school basketball all on the SRSN.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
Big shout out to our friends over there at Woody's Furniture. In the commercial, you may realize that says their stores in Raton and Trinidad. Actually just have a Trinidad store left there. Big shout out to Woody's Furniture and Appliances. Great friends of ours on the SRSN. Currently your score sitting 41-28. Head coach Kent Smith there for Lady Farmers. Lady Farmers trying to escape with the win here at home. We said this may be the hardest matchup there in the preseason at home for them. It surely is so far, nonetheless. Lady Farmers still up 13. Looking really good if the Lady Farmers can cap off with the win. Here comes Ramos. She has it. Flips it on over to Cross, who just got called on the travel call. Looking for an outlet. Nice little flip. Ramos meets Bates. Ramos up no good. Tipped Piper. Ramos comes in. Gutierrez, right wing. Slings the 3. Cashes. 3 ball for Laker Gutierrez. She now has 18. Here comes Mestis. Brings it past the line. Flips it on over. That's going to be Marsh, left wing. Katoria came in flying, but a foul. Trying to pick her pocket, a little reach in. Number 21, Jordan Bates, the junior on the inbound. Flips it to Piper, 22-on-22. Taken away. St. Roman says, I'll have it. St. Roman, and hand the other way. That's going to be Kayla Crossan there. Offensive foul. Foul number 4. Lady Farmers fans really not agreeing with that call. As Piper slings along 2 up, no good. Gutierrez, 2 thumbs in a jump ball. Possession remains purple and gold. Let Cross and tie her shoe there, ref timeout. Got the shoe tied and back to business. 44-28 is the score, 7:17 remaining here in this ball game. Messis has it. Fiona to Crossan. Crossan loses it. Out of bounds, heading the other way. Ramos and Katoria now in foul trouble for the Lady Farmers. Ramos on over to Sin Roman, brings it past the HF. That being the HF brand. Katoria on over to Sin Roman, back on over to Ramos. Back on over, flips it left wing. Gutierrez, Katoria. Katoria working down Broadway. Katoria finds an alley and connects. Katoria now with 4 points for his Lady Farmers squad. Mess is slowing things down. Standing room only here from Hoehne, Colorado, only to get bigger. Talking about big, another big fourth quarter again from Melissa Cantoria. Flipped off the dolphin flip from Crossan, up and good. Kayla Crossan now with 6 points for his Lady Farmers squad. Osborne do a check-in. She's got 5 in tonight's contest. Mess is working down Broadway. Finds an alley, who else but Jocelyn Bates. Big game now with 18. Here comes Kayla Crossan, 48-30 being your score. Katoria flips it, Ramos. Ramos just holding on the ball. I like what they're doing, slowing things down. Quick handoff to Gutierrez. Osborne still due to check in for the purple and gold. Tipped, Bates. Here comes Bates working on 1-on-2. Transition, swatted in, a foul. If that's on Kayla Crossan, it is. That's foul number 5. Her night is unfortunately done for Lady Farmers fans. Kayla Crossan ends the contest with 6 points. Number 12, Janelle Ramos, the senior, checking in. Up and no good there for Jordan Bates, the junior. I liked what I saw from Kayla Crossan here tonight. Drawing the start here today at home. Doing a good job. Had lots of rebounds. Unfortunately fouls out with about 6 minutes remaining. Bates goes up with them, no good. Tipped Ramos. Here comes Sinroman, the point guard. Sinroman back on over to Ramos. Ramos on over there, Janae Ramos, her twin sister. Quick handoff, Alessa Cantoria. Cantoria back on over to Gutierrez. 48-30 is your score, 5:25 remaining in the ball game. Cantoria has it. Back on over to Ramos, flip to Ramos. Quick handoff. Nice little picking and rolling now from Lady Farmers. Bounce pass Gutierrez, bounce back Ramos. That gets the Farmers fans fired up. Timeout, Coach Whalen. You're watching high school basketball on the Sad Rock Sports Network.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Comi Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. 50-30 is your score. 5:06 remaining in the ball game. Packed house here from Hoehne, Colorado. As we get back in the action here, we're good to go now. From Hoehne, Colorado, comes Andrea Mestis bringing it up. Mestis, the junior, brings it past the line. Trapped here in the Santa Fe League matchup. Lady Farmers trying to go 10-0 in Santa Fe League play on the year. Bates meets Ramos and Sinroman. Goes into Marsh. Back on over. Here comes Mestis. Brings it past the timeline. Flip Bates left wing. Bates feed inside Osborne. Osborne no good. Recovered Ramos. Ramos. That's going to be Janelle Ramos. Flip Katoria. Flip Gutierrez. Flippity flip flip. 20 points. Allegra Gutierrez. Here comes Bates. On over there, Marsh top of the key. Flips it on over to Mestis. Messis meets Gutierrez on over to Gracie Osborne. Feed inside Marsh, off the glass, up no good. Marsh again on the second chance bucket, up no good. Osborne, Mestis, 3-ball, cashes! 2 3-balls made now from Andrea Messis. That's coming courtesy of all 6 points of her game tonight. Flips and Roman, taken away Marsh. Marsh has it. Last touch, Katoria out of bounds. Me number 12, Maddie Bates checking in. Larry Gutierrez having a nice game so far. 20 points, 63rd career game. 6.2 points per game in her career, 2.8 steals per game, 9 points per game in 5 career games versus Fowler. Braylee Foster now due to check in. She's got 2 on tonight's contest. Here comes Bates. Jocelyn Bates finds Janae Ramos. Quick handoff on over there. Mestis. Tip taken away, Roman. Working on Bates. Roman, she gets act. Put in the book. Send her to the line. That's going to be on Jordan Bates, the junior. Corey Piper now due check in now for the Grizzlies. Roman up and good. Katoria hits the bench. Braylee Foster checks in. Mestis hits the bench. 12 points for Phoenix and Roman so far. Make that 13. You know, we mentioned in the pregame show, Phoenix and Roman and Lager Gutierrez can make huge strides in tonight's contest. They're leading scores now for Lady Farmers, 33 combined points for them. And the other way. 54-33, currently the score, 3:17 remaining. Lady Farmers trying to capitalize with their tied for longest win streak in the Max Preps era. Ramos meets Osborne, kicks outside her sister Janae Ramos. Ramos kicks it left wing, Roman from Cougar Canyon. Rouse off the lip, rebound Osborne and a foul. That's going to be on Braylee Foster. Be on Braylee Foster indeed. Packed house here from Hoehne, Colorado. Pretty much was a packed house here at that JV girls game. Had JV girls down here, JV boys upstairs here today. Standing room only here now. Travel call there. White's ball. 2:40 remaining here. Brock Brunelli, Chrisley Faria on the call. Roman has it. Roman back on over. That's going to be a Lager Gutierrez. Feed inside Ramos. Kicks it outside her sister Janae. Braylee Foster checked in the TV timeout. Tipped Piper, taking away Bates. Piper loses it but able to recover. Great job there from Corey Piper. And a travel call there on Bates. That being Jordan Bates, the junior. 2:19 remaining, 54-33 is your score. Now the Louise Furniture postgame show report coming up at the conclusion of the ball game. Here comes Roman just trying to slow things down. 2-minute warning now from Hoehne, Colorado. Timeout taken, Coach Smith. 54-33 is your score after this word from LARCC.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Ladies and gentlemen, hope you all having a beautiful Thursday night here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. 54-33 currently your score. Lady Farmers are on top. Trying to stay undefeated now at home. 2:03 remaining in the fourth quarter play. 4 fouls committed from the Lady Farmers, 1 from the Lady Grizzlies. As we roll back in the action, Brock Brunelli, Chrisley Faria. Tipped, Osborne goes off her back, recovers Piper. Bates working inside. Growls right off the padding there of the basket. Sin Roman recovers. Sin Roman flips it on over to Janae Ramos. Janae Ramos meets Jocelyn Bates. Quick handoff, Gutierrez. And a travel there on the Laker Gutierrez. Be Bates right here on your screen. On the inbound there to Maddie Bates. Andrea Messis due to check in. Corey Piper has it. Flips it on over. That's going to be Jordan Bates, the junior, working on the freshman. Gets hacked there. That's going to be on number 12, Janelle Ramos, or Braylee Foster. Both were in the area. They're going to say Braylee Foster was on it. Her second foul committed, 5th team foul at the quarter. Going to have shots with the next 132. No good there on the first one for Bates. Bates currently with 0 points here tonight. Mestis checks in as Maddie Bates hits the bench. Very well may be the last we see of Maddie Bates here tonight. No good. There goes 0% that time. Ramos on over there to her sister Janae. Sin Roman left wing Gutierrez. She's been the big headliner in tonight's game. Lady Farmers just trying to kill the clock here. Great idea. Comes Sin Roman on over to Gutierrez. Has it at the HF brand. Back on over, taking away Bates. Bates working on Ramos. Flip Mestis. Bucket no good. Bates. Osborne to the window, to the wall. Osborne, she's got 7. Sin Roman on over there. It's going to be Janelle Ramos. Will reach in there on Bates. 50.2 remaining. Phoenix Sin Roman here on the inbound. Lessa Cantoria due to check in. Gutierrez right wing. Flips it on over Sin Roman. 45 remaining. On the double flip on over to Gutierrez and a foul to reach in there. Beyond Jordan Bates. A substitution of Cantoria checking in. It's going to be Janae Ramos hitting the bench. Looks like she's dealing with a little left hand issue. Might very well be the last of we see tonight of the talented senior Janae Ramos. Here comes Sin Roman, flips it on over there. That's going to be Cantoria, 37 seconds remaining. Sin Roman has it. Lady Farmers will come out of this contest victorious. 11 straight wins. Ball sails right in the scores table there. Out of bounds. 25.9 remaining. Mestis on over to Bates. Of the Williams Furniture commercial, and then be bringing final comments, reactions, and points of the first half of play. As Osborne carving out a nice second half. She's got 9. Comes Cantoria, 4 seconds remaining. Looks like they'll just dribble this out. Cantoria going in. And Lady Farmers remain victorious at home. Final 54-37. We hit the Williams Furniture post-game show report and be bringing final comments, reactions, and scoring of this 54-37 Lady Farmers win.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you guys now to the Williams Furniture post-game show report. 54-37, the final here. Lady Grizzlies without Randy Mestis, the talented senior tonight. 14 points per game, 3.9 rebounds per game, 2.2 rebounds per game, 9.4 rebounds per game in her career versus Hoehne with a high of 17 here last year. She was not in the contest tonight with that right leg injury, unfortunately. Lady Farmers come out victorious. Congratulations, as the Lady Farmers now have their longest win streak now in the Max Preps era, tied since 2006. So big shout out to head coach Kent Smith and assistant coach Shelly Jones and the rest of the Lady Farmers coming up huge tonight with another victory at home, trying to go undefeated at home. Lady Farmers, this Lady Grizzlies team, I'm going to start with them, just played them really, really tough. Liked what I saw from the Grizzlies team. And the Lady Farmers, they're just that dominant. I mean, this Grizzlies team, nothing to take away from it. They're a top dog in the state. This Lady Farmers team we've just mentioned time and time again. Ladies and gentlemen, they're a legit top contender for 2A play. I mean, they have number 1 offense, number 1 defense in 2A basketball. They're going to continue to be dominant. I liked what I saw tonight from Lady Farmers, staying undefeated at home. So that's going to kind of be the last comments and reactions. I'm going to roll it back in the box score now for you guys. I have Braylee Foster, the freshman, with 2. Lessa Contoria with 4. Janae Ramos with 4. Janelle Ramos with 4. Kayla Crossan ending the contest there with about 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, fouling out. She ends the ball game with 6. Phoenix Sin Roman with 13. And Allegra Gutierrez with a cool 20. On the losing side tonight, he had a nice game from Jocelyn Bates. She wore the 13 jersey. She had 18. Madison Marsh with 2. Corey Piper with 2. Grace Osborne with 9. And then Andrea Mestis, the senior, cashing 2 threes with 6. That's going to wrap up the box score. Now as we go into the Woody's Furniture of Trinidad, Colorado player of the game. We mentioned in the pregame show, watch out for Phoenix and Roman and Allegra Gutierrez. They stay hot now at home and all around. I am going to have to give, at the end of the day, though, your Woody's Furniture of Trinidad, Colorado player of the game for Hoehne versus Fowler is going to go to Allegra Gutierrez, ending the contest with 20. Had quite a bit steals there in that game, having 20 points overall. Could have went with Sin Roman or Gutierrez with this one. They both had very nice games for this Lady Farmers squad, but at the end of the day, I just really have to give it to Allegra Gutierrez wearing the number 25 jersey. That's going to wrap it up from studio. Boys varsity action coming up next here, all on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.